All right. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. This is for Taurus. That can apply to Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And this is for April 2020. So, hi, if you're new to my channel, I'm Siobhan. This is To Kitty and Beyond. And let's just jump right into your horoscope reading. So, Taurus, this month I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different spread. It's going to be a condensed 4-card overall monthly energy spread. I will have this available for purchase as an email reading for each individual if you feel called. So it's $19 for 4 cards delivered via email, all written up with a picture of the cards that came out for your spread. All right, so Taurus, let's see what's going on in April 2020. Just using the traditional Rider-Waite. And we'll pull a few oracle cards at the end to receive some additional messages. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest here, okay? So, Taurus, April 2020, what is the overall energy of this month? 10 of Wands, what is the challenge to overcome this month? What was that one? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Insight and guidance. Ooh, 10 of Cups, great. Well, you have 2 10s in the deck. Actually, 3 10s in the deck. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Holy cow. Okay. And the potential outcome for April. Look at that. It's stuck right in the side. The Empress. I love it. Okay, so we'll get some clarifiers for each one. Clarified 10 of Pentacles, or sorry, 10 of Wands, and then the Pentacles card came out. That's awesome. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? You have 2 cards, the 4 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups. Spread these out a little bit. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, and then why is the Empress here? 8 of Wands. Okay. So, Taurus, this month it looks like you're coming to a lot of serious conclusions in your life. And I don't mean mentally, although it will come at the level of mind eventually. Right now, things are just coming to an end. And you may not fully understand the ending, but it has to come to completion at some point. Every cycle has a beginning, a middle, and an end. You're coming to a very significant end point in your life. So you've had a lot of stress. A lot of stress around money, finances. You also have love here as well. So this could have been a marriage as well with the Empress. So this could be finances, love, marriage, and all of those things really come together when you think about it. I mean, what are the things that you focus on in a marriage? You focus on the relationship, and what influences the relationship? Money, as well as the past and stress and burdens, whatever's on the table, right? So the overall energy that you guys have this month is the 10 of Wands, which is a little bit of an overburden. So you've been carrying too much and you need to let go of it in favor of this new beginning. You have the Ace of Pentacles coming in, which could be a new way of delegating your time and energy so that you don't get so bogged down with all of these wands. This is people asking you for favors. This is you taking on more than you need to, taking on responsibilities that aren't necessary. This is you putting too much on your own plate or carrying around stress and things from the past with this 3 of Swords energy as well. So this month overall, it's really about putting down some of those wands so that you have an open hand to be able to accept the gifts and the new opportunities that are coming in for you. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles here, this could be a real significant offer of something coming to you, whether this is you inheriting some money, coming into some money, financial backing or support of some kind, or a new relationship. It could be to do with work. It could be to do with love. It's hard to say at this point, simply because you do have kind of both energies on the table. And I do feel like these two are really intertwined for you. So the challenge to overcome this month is the Wheel of Fortune, which is, in my mind, karma and potentially bad luck or bad fortune in the past when it comes to marriage, accomplishments, or anything that you tried to build that was stable and secure didn't necessarily work out the way that you hoped that it would. There's a lot of heartache around that, whether it was something that you tried to build career-wise that just didn't work out. There's a lot of pain and loss and almost this feeling of lack, like what I did wasn't good enough. I'm not good enough, that kind of thing. So I have to take on more to prove that I'm good enough. And that is a negative ego program, and it's there to help protect you, but the ego doesn't necessarily do that to its full effect. What will be to your best interest is to release those burdens from the past, those fears that were accumulated over cycles and cycles of having things not work out. So it's being able to find the optimism, the positivity, and the self-love to forgive the past and move away from it, to let go of all of those burdens so that you can start fresh. And it's time. It is 100% time. It is so clear in your reading. You have 3 tens, which is full-on completion. You've ended the cycle. You've come to the 0 point energy and you're ready to start anew. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is that brand new beginning. It's a beginning not founded on anything else. So you're building something from scratch. But this time you have the opportunity and the experience that has come from the past. So you have this wisdom carried with you so that you don't make the same mistakes or choose the same things that led to the disappointments in the past. You have insight and guidance being the 10 of Cups with the Page of Pentacles. So this could be an offer of love or contentment or happiness in some way in the home coming to you. This could be somebody younger than you, or just a new beginning when it comes to the way that you take care of yourself, your home, your family. This is emotional contentment, fulfillment, and overall joy and peace with where you're at in your life, with your home environment, and with a group of people. So this is you being able to build yourself back up from what you had to let go of in the past. So putting down all the stress, putting down all the burdens, reasserting yourself and your happiness, and that your health comes first, you will see this Empress energy really come about. And that's when you stand in your power, that's when you start to see the results. This beautiful energy of love, contentment, joy, community, being at one with your tribe. You really feel at peace because it feels like you have everything that you want and that you need. And when you feel at peace, you're able to let go of what has been disturbing that peace. And know that you deserve to feel good. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to find joy in your life. So things are happening really quickly right now. The potential outcome with the Eight of Wands here, it's very fast-moving energy. These are messages. These are this could be travel of some kind, although I don't think that that's necessarily going to be the case given the global circumstances. But there's definite movement here. This is movement of energy. This is new things being brought in, as we can see with the rest of the cards. So being the Empress, you have the ability to really stand in your abundance, to create. And the Empress is the type of energy where, if the whole world got blown up, she would be able to rebuild it. And so it's almost as though that's kind of what's happening. It feels like all of this stuff took such a toll on you that your whole life kind of got blown up, but it's a blessing because now you're able to start with something more solid, more stable, and more fruitful. Because if you plant like a crappy seed, you're not going to get a very good plant and you're not going to get very good fruit from it. But if you let go of some of the stress and the burdens from the past and take that energy entirely out of the picture, you plant this new seed that you're being given. It's going to grow really powerfully and really strongly to create something that's actually worth harvesting. So in the past, what you were trying to grow was a little bit tainted, and that's why it didn't work out properly. or the way that you hoped that it would. It actually did work out properly in the eyes of the universe, giving you the karmic lesson that you were trying to teach yourself at soul level. But in the physical realm, it was like, no, this is not what I wanted. And then there was that disappointment, that heartbreak, that loss, whatever it was. So it's really about standing in your power in the now, letting go of the past through forgiveness, through healing, and allowing your luck to change, because it is changing, and it's changing for the better. And it's funny because Aries had sort of a similar theme. It was different in a lot of respects, but they had the Wheel of Fortune as well. And this is very much your luck changing. The wheel is turning, the seasons are changing, everything is in divine timing. This is destiny at work. This is fate on your side. So if you move with the current rather than fighting against it, you'll be able to get downstream to where you've actually been wanting to go, but you thought you wanted to go upstream. And it's funny because they got the salmon card, Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart, watch that video as well. Okay, so let's grab Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh, well, that was fast. So you have Fork in the Road and Message in a Bottle. So I really see this as you coming to a crossroads. You've got a decision to make. You can keep carrying these burdens and keep going on how you were, and you'll keep getting the same results. Or you can dedicate your life to change and surrender and accept what is in the moment, which is a need for change. And there's so much support for you coming in here. You've got offers, you've got things coming in to support you, whether it's financially, whether it's in the realms of love, or whether it's just yourself taking your power back and then creating from that. Whatever it is, you've got a choice here to make. So, whatever choice you choose, you will get certain results. Choose wisely. That's it. Message in a Bottle. Very much connected to the Eight of Wands energy. I keep wanting to say Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is all about feeling disempowered. So this is you taking back your power and heeding the messages of spirit. This could also be from your physical body. The Empress, the Pentacles cards can really indicate the physical realm, the earth, your body as an extension of the earth, an extension of your consciousness as well. When you listen to the messages that your body is sending you, to the messages that the earth is sending you, you'll have some additional guidance to go on. They can help direct you into new areas. So if you're having difficulty choosing which direction to go when you come to the fork in the road, listen for the messages, because they're going to help you find your true north and then proceed from there. So I felt called to grab some unicorn oracle cards for you guys. I don't usually use these, but they were kind of screaming for you, Taurus. So we'll see what they have to say. Oh, that's funny. This one was just turned over there in the deck. I don't even remember the last time I used this. So it's water. Drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. Water also relates to your emotions, and it helps to transfer energy. So if you drink lots of water, you get energy transmission within your body a lot easier. That's why we want to stay hydrated. That's why we want to eat fruits and vegetables that have a lot of water content in them, because then you're eating your water and you're drinking your water. You're getting a double whammy. So definitely drink some water. This can relate to emotions as well, and intuition. So trusting your intuition, listening to your emotional nudges and intuitive knowings to lead you and guide you to where you want to be. The cups are water. That's what they are. So it's the 10. Having all of them there. So listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong or that you don't want to do. This has to do with boundaries. And it's really listening to your inner spirit to be able to make a decision that's right for you, not right for anybody else. Because people will put a lot on you, and until you say no, you will continue to drain yourself. You will continue the pattern of depletion where you don't have enough, and then you start to feel resentful or angry at the world or at the people around you who are asking so much of you. But really, in reality, it's a self-created system due to a lack of boundaries. So listen to your true feelings. You have this beautiful inner guidance system, and it's really just about kind of reconfiguring it so that it's right back on north. so that you know which way is your way, not anybody else's way. Your way, your way. Okay, let's see if there's anything else that wants to come out. I'm going to grab one from the crystal mandala. Karmic grace. Perfect. Yeah, so this is that karmic cycle of the wheel of fortune. It's destiny, it's fated, but you're getting the grace to clear this. So when the grace comes in, it allows you to see what the karma is, and it gives you the energy, the power, the circumstances, the opportunities to clear the karma for yourself, so that you don't have to keep repeating that cycle and putting yourself into these uncomfortable positions, or where you're not getting the results that you're looking for. So really stand in your power and welcome in this grace by surrendering to the process of healing, by really listening to your emotions, by really feeling into them, not pushing them away or hiding from them or trying to swim away. It's really allowing yourself to just relax and float. And when you relax and float, not only do you get to have a good time doing it, because you're not wasting so much energy fighting the current, but then you get carried exactly to where you need to be. So just trust the process, trust the higher power that you have working on your side, and trust your ability to create with that energy, because you're a beautiful, wonderful creator. You can manifest like nothing, like that. That's just part of your Taurian energy. You have this as it's a divine gift. So don't doubt that, because you can make anything that you desire. All right, guys, so that's it for this month. If you'd like some additional details on what's going on in your particular circumstances for the month of April 2020, or if you'd like any other guidance in any other area of your life, please check out the description box below this video. Just hit the show more button or the little inverted triangle, and you'll get a drop-down list of all of my services and offerings, as well as the this condensed monthly spread. And I'm also a registered Reiki master practitioner. So if you guys would like any Reiki healing to help release some of these burdens, this stress from the past, clear the karma so that you can move forward, then that is on the table as well. Thank you so much for listening, for watching, and for liking if you liked. Share with people who you think might benefit, fellow Taurians, and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I love you guys, and we'll see you next month. Bye.